Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I'm just coming through because I was just having a discussion, or actually listening to a discussion about a situation where there's supposed to be someone that's the leader over a certain thing, who's more of a problem than a benefit. They're not fulfilling their duties. So, listening to them discuss that and just going through some things I have been through personally on the job or am going through at my place of employment, I realized this is a new season, right? God is granting us a new season because for a brief moment where I'm at, he removed the issue, and it gave me a new perspective on things. We can all be miserable under one, or we can all form together and be a team despite the one. No way, form, or fashion should 30 feel miserable because of one. It happens, but in my mind, I'm trying to conceive how this happens. I know it says one bad apple spoils a bunch. But if we clean that bad apple up and toss it out, we should all be able to come together collectively and produce good fruit. Or not, we don't even have to toss it up. We can prune it. We can cut off the bad spots, because we all know that with bad apples, we cutting off the bad spots. With bad fruit, we're cutting off the bad spots, and because we're still going to consume it. It's still useful of some sort. It's not completely bad. And these people that are in positions, they're not completely bad. They just need someone to assist or indirectly guide them, or for the rest of the group to do what's right. Because when you have everybody else doing what's right, you eventually have to conform, or you have to leave. So in this new season of your life, you and your collective band together as one body and do what God has actually called you to do. We got to get out of the noise. Like they always tell me, don't listen to the noise. We got to get out of our heads. We got to stop listening to Satan tell us that things are so bad, because they're not. It depends on your lens. Take the veil off. Take it off. Peel it back. And see through your spiritual eye what God wants you to see. Because once you do that, then you know the will and you know the plan. Once you stay obedient to His word and stay loyal to Him and carry that word out, there ain't no stopping you. 2 lessons today. Daniel 3, the Hebrew boys. They didn't listen to the noise. They didn't bow to this 90-foot statue that Nebuchadnezzar wanted them to bow to. They told him, no, we will not. He threatened to put them in the fiery furnace. And you got these people in the positions that will threaten to do this to you, remove you off of a board, to demote you, to fire you, to discipline you in some sort of manner because you're not complying, and try to make you seem like you're the problem. So he said that he was going to throw them in the furnace, turn it up 7 times as hot, and burn them. But they said no. Because they said, no, we're not bowing to your statue. We're going to remain basically loyal to our God. And if he doesn't save us, it still doesn't matter because they're looking for the rewards on the other side. So this day, regardless of whatever is going on in that situation, stay obedient to what God is telling you. Because he'll either deliver you on this side, or you'll get crowned on the other side. And with the Hebrew boys, he delivered them on this side. He not only burned or caused the men that put them in the fire to die upon putting them in the fire. So you should have just known then that they were going to survive. But once they got in the fire, their hair wasn't singed. They weren't burnt up. Their clothes never took on the smell of smoke. And God showed up in the midst of it all and protected them and delivered them from that fire to the point where Nebuchadnezzar saw him. Your enemies, the person that's doing you wrong, will see that you can't be touched. You won't be consumed by fire. And when you come out of that furnace, you still smell the same because you got on that fragrance of God. When God is in your life, when you put him first, you got his scent on you. You bear his fruit. You're covered in his blood. So there's no need to worry. And if he does not save you on this side of the earth, then again, we can all rest assured that we'll be crowned in heaven. And he will welcome us home with a welcome, thy good and faithful servant. That's the ultimate crown we should be looking for. But while we're here and we still have a chance to do what we got to do, which is the will of God, we need to change our lens, look at things from a different perspective, change our thoughts, renew our mind. Because once we take off that veil, it's going to help us, we got to renew our minds first, then take off that veil. Get a breath of fresh air. Have somebody wash you in the word, wash yourself in the word. Go hear a word that gives you that newness. And once you do that, hit the ground running. Don't stop. Don't look back. Keep going. And remain firm in it. But yeah, it's a new season, new day. God is waiting on us to do the will for him. He wants you to make the change. Not only for yourself, but for others. So, that's it. That's my message. Have a blessed Sunday, y'all. Bye.